Seaweed is often celebrated for its role in supporting heart health, digestion, and metabolism, but one of its quieter strengths is the way it contributes to bone health. Our bones, though solid and enduring, are living tissues that require constant nourishment to stay strong and resilient. While many people think only of dairy when it comes to calcium, certain varieties of seaweed offer a surprisingly rich source of this essential mineral. Adding seaweed to the diet can be like placing ocean rocks in your nutritional foundation, sturdy, mineral-packed supports that help keep your skeleton strong for the long journey of life. Calcium is, of course, the star mineral for bones, but seaweed doesn't stop there. It also provides magnesium, which works hand in hand with calcium to ensure that it is absorbed properly and deposited where it's needed most. Without enough magnesium, calcium can sometimes end up in the wrong places, like blood vessels, rather than in the bones where it belongs. Seaweed offers both minerals in natural balance, a gift of the sea that ensures not only strength, but also harmony in the body's mineral system. On top of that, seaweed supplies trace minerals like boron and strontium, which have also been linked to bone density and skeletal health, creating a kind of symphony of support for the skeleton. The antioxidants in seaweed also play a subtler but important role in bone health. Oxidative stress and chronic inflammation can interfere with the cells that build and maintain bone tissue. By reducing inflammation and neutralizing free radicals, seaweed helps create an environment where bones can renew themselves more effectively. This is especially valuable as we age, when bone turnover slows and the risk of osteoporosis increases. Seaweed, with its cocktail of minerals and protective compounds, becomes a natural ally in helping bones stay robust and less prone to fractures. There's also something comforting about how easily seaweed fits into the diet compared to many other calcium sources. While dairy is effective for some, many people struggle with lactose intolerance or simply prefer plant-based alternatives. Seaweed steps in as a plant-based, ocean-borne source of minerals, requiring no dairy, no fortification, just its natural nutrient density. A bowl of miso soup with wakame, a sprinkle of kelp flakes on rice, or a handful of dried seaweed snacks can deliver meaningful amounts of calcium without heaviness or difficulty in digestion. It's nutrition that feels light yet strong, delicate yet deeply sustaining. When we think of bones, we often think of strength, durability, and structure, the very things that keep us upright and moving every day. To imagine that seaweed, growing gently with the tides, can provide the mineral power to reinforce our skeletal foundation is both poetic and practical. Ocean rocks in your diet may sound humorous, but that's essentially what seaweed offers: the mineral essence of the sea, condensed into a food that strengthens the framework of the human body. In the end, seaweed is not just about short-term nourishment, but about investing in long-term resilience. Strong bones mean more freedom to move, more energy to live actively, and more protection against the natural wear and tear of aging. By making seaweed a regular part of your meals, you're not only feeding your body in the present, you're reinforcing the very structure that will carry you confidently into the future. It is ocean magic once again, this time working through rocks and minerals, turning the tides of the sea into the strength of your skeleton.